Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for money reading. This will be for March 12th to April 12th. Sorry for the late posting. Um, yes, and I'm hoping that you're all in a good space, especially your money. Cross my finger. So this is going to be general, so not everything here might resonate. Take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat, and Booster is barking. All right, let's start. What's coming your way, my dear Cancer? You have the conflict and defeat, clarified by the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Sorry for Brewster. You have the blessed, number 22, 2 plus 2, 4. Groundhog spirit, time to let go, number 31, 3 plus 1, 4. You have 4, 4, and 5 and 5. 5 of air, another 5, or 5 of swords. So you have 5, 5, 5. That's a change. Okay, more money will come. Require new perspective. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. See, Mickey Mouse ear. Can you see? Okay. So, I mean, for a lot of people who goes to a lot of tarot reading online, this is for sure maybe making you worry, conflict and defeat. So if you are not going through some conflict and defeat or overwhelming feelings about your money, everything is good, then this is not your reading. This is for a specific Cancer collective who's going through some hardship. Okay? All right. So that's pretty much my reading there. With the 5 of Cups here, and the 5 of Swords in here, and the 7 of Cups in here, and the 5 of Air. 5 of Air and the 5 of Air is being emphasized. These two are same. 5 of Air, 5 of Air. Or 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. But the difference is, as you can see, the images are different. So I'll tell you about that in a bit. Let's just, 1 second, let me just have Brewster stop barking. So, my dear Cancer, right now I can tell you're not happy with your money. You're having some conflicts, you feel defeated, you're feeling overwhelmed, especially emotion-wise, you are overwhelmed. And also, mental-wise, you are also feeling stressed out and anxious, okay? You're feeling down, not feeling satisfied, obviously. And a lot of things going on with your money. And there's a lot of things to pay, a lot of things that you use your money out. So the bottom line is you're not able to save money. Your money is started to be shaken a little bit, started to become a little unstable, okay? And you're not happy about it. There's a lot of sources of or reasoning to why you're having some problem with money, because there's a lot of you. So I'll just say, yes, you're having some mental and emotional issue when it comes to you. Mental and emotional issue when it comes to your money. But this is the feeling you're going to have. And it's not a good energy to have for the whole 31 days. Sorry for Brewster, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Like I was saying, conflict and defeat is not a good energy to go to for 31 days. So this is what I tell you. My divine team wants to tell you, and I want to tell you that There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light at the end of a tunnel. And there's some blessing that's gonna come your way. With this blessing here, and this more money will come, there is some blessing coming your way. Some money assistance, some abundance gonna come your way. Financial abundance. But I'm not saying that it's not the important thing. That's not important thing. Whatever this blessing is not important. What I'm trying to say is that the most important thing is how you're gonna get through this conflict and defeat. Because yes, there is a blessing coming your way. There is a possible money coming your way, but I don't know when it's coming. I don't know. But what I'm here for is to give you a little bit of a guidance and assistance how you can get through this conflict and defeat. And that is realizing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That there is a need to change your perspective. Changing perspective is coming from the mind. And when your mind is in a better space, your heart will follow. And vice versa. If your heart is in a better space, then your mind will follow. But before you're here in this reading, what I'm getting is that you have to change, or it's requiring you to change your perspective. Because this 5 of air here is different from this. This is what the advice is, and this is what you're going to be going through. You need to change your perspective in order to kind of glide or flow better as you are going through this difficulty or this hardship. For one moment, don't focus the abundance. It's importance, yes. Money is coming, there's some blessing is coming, but I don't want you to focus on that. Just have that in the back of your head. By changing your perspective, the way you see your situation, the way you looked at it. For example, yes, you're going through some financial problem, right? But in your head, you tell yourself, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is not going to be a forever problem that I'm going to have. I know there is some blessing that's going to come my way. I just have to tell myself that I have to be optimistic, positive about the situation. When you see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's hope. Knowing that you're going to have a light, that you're going to be out of this darkness. And that's what the divine and my divine team is telling you. And what I want to tell you is that you have to look at it that way, that there is light. It's just a matter of getting from this darkness all the way to the very end of the tunnel where the light is. The problem is still going to be there. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm here in this light now that my problem is gone. No. The problem is still there. But it's going to give you this brighter perspective, the brighter energy, a lighter energy. And still go through this process. It's just a life. Sometimes we just gotta roll with it. There is no way of avoiding it, but you just got to roll with it. Any kind of problem, any kind of situation or circumstances that we go through, I lost my chain of thought. 1 second. There's always going to be a problem. I hate to say it, there's always going to be a problem. Because life is like this, ups and down, right? And when we go down, that's when the problem comes in. And when the solution, our life goes up, and then when the problem goes down again. We can't do anything about it. We just have to face it. For you, you just have to have a better perspective, and you just have to be positive and optimistic that this thing is temporary and it's not a lifetime, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You gotta be strong. You gotta be confident. You gotta be positive. You gotta be optimistic. You gotta let go of this energy of feeling sorry for yourself, feeling defeated, feeling conflicted. You just gotta let it go and go with the flow, because in the long run, a blessing and assistance will come your way. And sorry about that. That there will be an assistance coming your way to lift your energy up and be on the higher part of the equation of life. And as you can see, this Five of Swords in here, compared to that, it's better. This lady is just floating themselves and with a pointed toe, like not fearing. I can do this. I can do this. I can tackle this. I can face this. And I'm going to end at the end of this rope and I'll be fine. But if you started to panic, like this gentleman here started to panic and cry and feel sorry, you're going to be wobbly. Your balance is going to be off and you're going to fall off this rope. So, again, change your perspective. Think positive, be optimistic. And with that kind of energy and letting go of those unnecessary feelings and unnecessary worries, you're going to start flowing from this rope. And next thing you know, you're at the end of the rope. And that is when the blessings, you're going to see the blessing, you're going to receive it. Or at least you're going to feel better. Okay? Wish you luck, my dear Cancer. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.